too much just in case, so they did stop her.
I don't have anything on 68 yet.
Too much is code 4, so I have to be sending 68.
I suspect I'd see them in 3, 2, 1. I don't. Did you put your lights on? Is it possible they turned off Patriot Canyon and they're going to cut north? If so, 130 is going to cut east on 68, because that vehicle most certainly did not continue to 68.
Code 6 southbound again, but no, I had my lights completely off.
Sano, they loop behind you. The 24/7 on the low ground.
They must have looped around while I was getting position.
Got it, eastbound
You
68.
could have hit it and then gone north. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I have to make a U-turn. No, I got it, eastbound 68.
Yep. So they hit Insano and then went past you. That's what happened. Coming up Sonora Road now, Roads.
Affirm. Activating black and colors, Sultan. Planning in 064. Traffic light, weather clear. Speeds 135. Approaching the gun store and clothing store off of Route 68. Passing it now, still continuing eastbound. This is the Los Santos Police Department. Please pull it over and surrender. Thank you. Still continuing eastbound Route 68, approaching the church. Still continuing eastbound 68.
Next correct lanes eastbound 68 right after the sign, okay?
Affirm. We're approaching.
What if I
We're
said
slowing.
eastbound Route 68?
Wasn't in time. I wasn't in time.
I'm thinking eastbound Route 68. Approaching Harmony, eastbound Route 68. Eastbound Route 68. Still sending at Route 68 towards Los Santos Freeway. My Taurus is pretty backed up, continuing eastbound Route 68. Stand by in direction. They are bound towards Great Ocean Highway. Northbound Sonora Freeway. Opposite lanes of travel, not right was travel, northbound Sonora Freeway. You want to drive 6 speeds of 110 miles per hour, northbound Sonora Freeway.
Driver keeps either flipping us off or potentially maybe throwing something out of the car.
Northbound Sonora Freeway, approaching Grapeseed.
Hey, firm. Whoever's in secondary, I'm going to need you to stay behind. If you stay in the opposite lane, you're going to get locals swerving to me.
Hey, firm. Continuing northbound Sonora Freeway. Approaching Grapeseed. Northbound Sonora Freeway. Going to get towards Toledo. Approaching Toledo. Approaching northbound Sonora Freeway.
864 is going to break off for the 90 Alpha hostage situation.
Approaching now southbound Sonora Freeway. Oh, my brakes. Traverse southbound Great Ocean Highway. Approaching Toledo. These are southbound Great Ocean Highway.
$125 radio check.
10-2.
10-2.
125, 76, laundromat.
Dispatch, can we get a channel for the 80 in Toledo?
Oh, are you guys in an 80?
Confirm.
Apologies.
Let's try channel 2, please. Channel 2 for the 80.
Richmond Highway.
They wanted to turn that way so badly. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah,
Ooh, 130
north,
secondary.
Everyone goes south.
Continue northeast on Polito Boulevard. Looks like they're slowing.
They might live
Left.
here and have a personal car somewhere.
Okay, firm.
Ready
130 is
for a
gonna
spot.
circle around PCB.
They're probably about to jump over a fence. There we go.
Yep, there they go.
Got 3 out. Looks like they're going to this house. The one in gray on foot.
The phone I'm currently in pursuit of.
Same with roads.
Got an individual on Dulos Ave. Hello.
Hi.
What are you doing?
They got lethal out roads.
Oh my god, this guy
Ran
just
into
got run.
traffic. Holy fuck.
Holy shit, he's built different. Never mind.
Sir, you're trespassing.
Tackle no jutsu.
Let me get out of
Oh, thank you.
Status.
I got one individual still continuing
195.
westbound back towards Polito Boulevard.
Yeah, I'm coming.
By the
to
Go
you as fast as I
Postal?
can. We bailed out.
Everyone got 195.
Hey, firm. I'm right by the fire station. Entering the fire station now. Merging southbound. Sir, quit running, please. I'm begging. Jumping the wall over towards Great Ocean Highway. By the Great Ocean Highway ammunition. Individuals on the phone. Sir, quit running. Westbound Great Ocean Highway towards Polito PD.
Well, I think there's a white sedan coming towards you. Be on the lookout.
Hey, firm. Sir, quit running. Look at your pickup. We're at the area where they U-turned. We're in the middle of Great Ocean. We're running westbound.
76 your location mobile.
Come on. Sir, stop running, please.
No.
Pretty please.
Too much fun.
What?
I'm having too much fun.
Okay, but you still need to surrender, bud.
I mean, do I?
You do.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, sir.
Whoa, buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing?
No,
what,
no,
what
out
are
of
you
the
doing?
car.
Go.
What are you
They
doing?
just got into that van. There was no threats made. He just said, "What are you doing?" and is now taken off with him.
There was no threat made. You're just driving away with a fugitive.
Make sure you run the plate of that vehicle. 130 is going back for my vehicle.
Yeah, activating.
10-9.
Yep, activating eastbound with that van. Guy didn't even try to hide it at the end.
Hey, firm. That's gonna take me about a minute to get to my car.
Stay firm. Transitioning eastbound Great Ocean Highway.
Yeah, we didn't want to tase.
Call outs about having a unit on him.
Until the
This guy's
car.
driving in oncoming lanes, trying to get locals to crash into me.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Where are you currently
People
at?
slowed down. Solo box in the Braddock Pass tunnel.
Hey, firm. 130. One mic out. Just got on my car.
One running on foot. running eastbound down into the ravine. Of course, in the Brady Pass tunnel.
Is it mobile again?
No, I'm chasing the guy on foot still, white sweatshirt. We're in the ravine in between the two lanes. Guy just knocked my car out of the way. He's probably mobile again.
Hey, firm. I'm going around the S bend.
We're up east. Up a hill underneath the ravine, still going eastbound, merging kind of northbound. We're like right parallel with the train tracks now. I mean, over the train tracks back towards where we came from. Guy just jumped off. Running back under the same ravine again. Northbound now parallel with the road. Hey, 5, you can watch him roads. I'm gonna get my car.
Hey, firm. Did you see where the other individual went?
Oh no.
Oh, are you good?
The other individual was driving that black Sprinter van.
It's still in there.
Oh, it is still in there? Then I have no idea
Hey,
where it
firm.
is.
I'll stay here with it. Do you need IFAX or anything?
IFAX. I'm just gonna get my car.
Hey, firm. All right. Sir, there is no need to run. Oh, wait.
Well,
Oh, you're different.
am I?
I don't know. Are
I have
you?
no idea where the driver of the van went.
I mean, I think I'm different.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, pretty unique in some ways.
Sure. Yeah, listen, but I'm going to read you your rights, okay? At this point in time,
Okay,
you do have the
okay,
right to remain
yeah.
silent. Anything you say or do can be against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney during any and all questioning, and if you can't afford one to be provided by the state if available. You understand these rights as I read them to you today.
Indeed, I do.
All right. Let me go ahead and take a look across the way. Don't mind me.
Yeah, no worries. And feel free to get that. I'm
Turn my
not
sirens
going
off.
anywhere.
Where'd your friend go?
I mean, no idea. After I jumped out of that van, I hoofed it up this way, and yeah,
Comes back to a Kirk Seaman, which matches the description of
I was
one
starting
of the
to get
guys
tired.
that
I
I
was
saw bail
about
out.
to
I've dealt with them before.
turn around and say, actually,
Firm.
I'm not gonna run anymore. But you know, got tased.
Uh-huh.
Think I peed a little.
Okay. Well, your processing
Right.
officer is on the way.
Okay. Why do you sound so suspicious?
Me suspicious? I could never.
Report is up 4370 Sultan 37C.
Okay.
I could never.
That's fair.
Is that vehicle related to the current instance with my 95?
Where's your 95?
Hey, firm, I do have a 95 from the earlier vehicle that we were pursuing.
A firm, then they would be involved. Give me just a moment.
10-4.
Be advised, Crane, Kirk Seaman owns a property on Procopio Drive. As you go around the bend, the first house to the left. So if you were to enter
Alright, I marked the
Polito,
van for impound.
a firm. I actually saw that van parked outside of the property
Got some
not long
vehicles
ago.
Speeding southbound. Looks like they're unrelated.
195 PD, 195.
Here we are. You have no idea where your friend is?
No, legitimately jumped out, ran the other way.
Do you know your friend's name?
Nick? I think that's what he said his name was.
You think that's what he said it was? Don't play dumb, come on.
I mean, why would I say what his name is?
Why wouldn't you comply?
Well, let's.
The status of the
Let's
original
be
triage is the
logical here.
bailout site.
I say his name. You go,
The nine?
haha. I know who that is.
Good over there
He
in
gets
Polito.
into more shit.
Yeah, from
No,
my own route to PD with 195.
that doesn't seem logical to me.
Hmm. Alternatively,
City
because you're on the
transporting
phone.
already?
Negative. Wait, no. Were you talking to me?
No, he was talking to me. I'm taking him already. He was the only one. Vehicle's already been processed and documented.
Just a moment, sorry, radio comms.
Ah, you're all good.
Careful, Crane, there's a speeding tow truck northbound. It's coming back. Declan, were you talking to me or them?
No, I was trying to talk to the other officer we had with us at the bailout at the 95, but he's not in Polito anymore.
Yeah, he said he's en route
No one else
to Mission Road. Do you not hear him on radio?
No, I don't.
Oh, be advised, Declan does not hear you on radio, but I did communicate to him that you are en route to Mission Row.
I'm just on
Hey,
his face.
firm. Okay, thank you.
All right, I did read him his rights. I haven't done anything because I'm gonna be real. I thought you were gonna come up through that alleyway, not alleyway, but like little ravine thing. But you were documenting the car.
Hey,
I kind of want to go find his friend. I feel like, I mean, obviously he's gonna be far away, but he's gonna be in that grassy area to the right, I would imagine. There's no other place to go.
Did you have, with your 95 that you're transporting, did he have money orders or watch cash on him?
Negative.
Okay, the Kirk guy must have had it all, and it must have been stored because he got away.
I will say, at a couple points throughout the pursuit, the driver did have their hand out the window. Unsure if that was to flip me off or throw stuff out. But it happened sporadically throughout. I couldn't tell you where, to be honest.
You really think they would throw the money?
You know,
Throw drugs and shit, but
I wouldn't put it past people, to be honest. Listen, they're stupid. Alternatively, if
happy
they've
to go code 6, where you think it was?
I could not tell you. I genuinely no idea. I called it out when it happened, but I don't recall where.
Alright. Well, 178, 76, MRP 195, processing, 1075 mics.
Los Santos Police Department, is anyone here? Hello, Los Santos PD. Is anybody here? LSPD, is anybody in the bushes? Oh, this is where I would have ran. Los Santos Police Department. Any bush people here? LSPD, where are you? Ooh. Who's it after? Match 130. I have a upset mountain lion raging towards the little off-road area that someone would probably run to. Just gonna follow it. Be careful! There's a mountain lion. Hello? I feel like I heard somebody and it sounded like a scream. Where the fuck did it go? Hello? Is anybody there? But where's the mountain lion? Where did the mountain lion fucking go? Hello? Where the fuck did it go? Any 47s? It was like full-on sprint from the mountain lion. I don't know where the hell it went. Hello? Hello? This is Los Santos Police Department. Where are you? You've got to be kidding. Really? Oversent. Yeah, UTL on the driver from that vehicle. Either here or they circled back around. The only thing I can think of. Yeah. I think they circled. I was convinced that mountain lion was like chasing someone. Like a glove. Wait, the lighting on the diner looks fucking sick. Hold up, wait. No, you can't actually go in. I had never seen that before. Alright, time to fix. Easy. One and done. 130 swapping back to 1. 130 radio check.
10-2.
A firm status of the laundromat.
Code 4, there was nobody there, no vehicles, no hostage, nothing.
A firm. Interesting. I'm convinced someone's got to be in there. Situation on 2 has wrapped up. 295s. And I believe they're being processed. Back to the city. Ooh, we're dying from hunger. Makes sense. If any machine, please have one. Please. Fuck.
Oh, Curvy, you fucking cunt!
I missed that alert. Eli, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Light, thank you for the year. Taco, thank you for the 30 months. Appreciate it. Hope everybody is doing well. We're about to be on an IFAC diet. Jeez. Ooh. Just a little... Put a speed bump on the freeway. What was that? This an emergency. That auto centering camera is so jarring. You let it auto center and turn. Happen every time, oddly enough. Nope. Wrong lane, bud.
Dispatch to 178 back on frequency. Any actives?
Hey.
Oh, man.
What do you want? What do you want?
Mr. Fox, is that you?
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Hey, officer, what's fucking happening?
Sup?
What's going on?
I love your
I
car.
don't know, yo. Sam tripped and fall.
Yeah.
Hey, move!
Yeah.
Oh, damn!
Can I get
Oh.
77s to...
He got
base station? We
assaulted
have a
by your
hostage
concrete
situation in my
stairs.
place.
Damn! I'm from Japan. I'm from Japan. Damn!
Yeah, he's from Japan, man.
Oh, okay. Well, hold,
Occupies on
What's up?
frequency. I can 76.
hold on.
Could you 10-9
Who's in
Can
the
I
back
ride in your
seat injured
car?
over there?
Oh, I
No.
was taking a quick look.
Listen, I actually can't stand people who try to sit in my car. Goodbye.
What if I ask?
Security guard Gary Kevin is on scene, and they hopped into my cruiser and are holding him hostage.
130. I believe it was Bay City Bank.
456.
just west of Bay City Avenue. If you just go straight across from San Andreas, you'll see the tow truck blocking you.
25s are out.
So I need to reiterate, are you being held up, or are they just holding people up in front of you?
They're holding people up in front of me. I just like a 77 here.
Have the area blocked off with a tow truck.
They exited my vehicle. Now, apparently it's, you know...
The guy has a warrant, by the way. That's Mike Kowalski, unless it expired.
Is there a reason as to why this tow truck's blocking us? The 78 is trying to stab Larry. He's down.
Suspect down.
Ma'am, put your hands up now. Put your hands up, ma'am.
My hands are up.
Ma'am.
I'm walking away from you. Please.
Face
detain
away
me.
from me now.
Please detain me. So I can't be shot. Please detain me.
Do not resist.
I don't care. I'm
I
sorry.
actually lethal if you want to go and
No.
and detain him real quick.
Holy shit. Thank you.
We're not here for you, Gary.
Females
I'm
detained.
sorry this happened.
It doesn't matter.
If I'm RO on this tow
Understood,
truck,
you're
it's a
just being
Claire
responsible
Miles,
for the nature of the situation.
and there is no means of moving this without the bed being out.
Hey, firm.
Not that it's the most concise way. Do we want to try and push it out of the way or just leave it?
But we can't.
Like at all?
I don't think
Be
so.
advised, his warrant expired.
Hmm.
Hey, Mr. Kowalski.
This is the third time today alone someone has tried stabbing somebody in front of like 5 cops.
Yeah, I don't know.
understand.
I don't know.
File your taxes yet, Michael? Be responsible. Come on.
I'm bleeding, dying, shot, and you're trying to get your. Oh my god, yeah.
The shots fired for a local, I believe.
I don't. I have nothing to do
Alright, we're
with it.
getting medical, Michael.
You know who the hell that was?
I have nothing to do with Gilda.
Do you want me to call for EMS?
Send it.
We're gonna need 52s, Bay City Ave. It's gonna be the Crown Motel, Bay City Ave, San Andreas Ave.
And Echo 576.
But I'm not going to jail. And you know what's funny? I'll see you at Deputy Ward. You know that, right?
130 is gonna move this tow
Goddamn
truck.
Will. You goddamn will.
That's right.
Oh, oh.
Man, Alvin.
Dog, give me your gun. I will shoot Gary, and then you can arrest me. It'll be for murder at that point. You'll get way more money.
I'm a hero. I'm gonna help the crowd with
Give a
quota.
fuck.
This is great.
I don't give a fuck. Oh, boo-hoo.
Whoever's standing on the car next to me,
I'll shoot
Declan,
Gary.
can you take a photo of this tow truck and the position it's currently in?
Then you arrest me, and you can get more money.
We not fuck with my tow truck. It didn't do anything. Wasn't driving. Shut up, Gary.
You used it as a barricade, and you threatened the life of an officer. That's what happened.
Good done.
Hey, firm, thank you.
Sure you did. You threatened his safety.
By
EMS,
the way, I
the...
got that guy to accept money laundering.
Hey, firm. I've moved the tow truck out of the way. You should be able to go directly in.
I just acted like it was common sense that we knew he was money laundering and he had gotten away with the money, so it was all good. And he's like, yeah, you're right. It's not that bad of a crime.
Hey, firm. Larry, are you good? You didn't get hit, did you?
I got hit by the guard, otherwise I almost get.
Hey, firm. So the RO, again, is Claire Miles for the tow truck that was blocking that whole area in, preventing us from entering. Is that the...
Double check right now.
A firm, and are they affiliated with the person who tried to hit or stab Johnson?
Yeah, we can double check on that. You cleared it.
Yeah, we're all clear. We're good to go.
Okay.
Just back to my house. No problem.
Cost, okay? My name is when Crane
You,
was
you want to
shooting
live
number
with all the
was
holes in your body?
the reason
Yeah, the whole
why you are being arrested right
we'll
now,
take care of that.
at least, is because you are the owner of that tow truck that was blocking the entrance here.
Okay, but I wasn't driving.
Okay, so you were saying that the tow truck was used by Mr. Kowalski without your consent?
I did not say that. I said I wasn't driving.
Okay, so he did have your consent, so you were a part of the scene and aware of what was happening and didn't stop it, so you were an accomplice.
I did not say that. I said I wasn't driving.
Right. Okay.
All right. Okay. So what happened?
What?
I said, what happened?
What do you mean?
What happened here? I got here late. I need context.
Yeah, same.
Who are you?
An officer.
What's your name?
Matt Rhodes. What's your name?
Alright, no problem.
Claire Miles.
It's nice to meet you,
The other people need check?
Miss Miles. But
I don't think I got shot, but you can check me over if you like.
Okay, let's just do
No
it
one's
from the
checking you over,
front.
Toots.
Shut the fuck up! Officers, you really shot the wrong person here.
the person trying to swing at an officer, I don't think we got the wrong one.
Well, I don't know. I wasn't a part of it.
Okay, well, I know you've already been asked when.
Pristine, tip-top beauty, okay?
Perfect.
Thanks.
I just want to verify here. Do you know how your vehicle got into that position?
Yeah. I do.
Okay, you mind telling me?
And I jumped out to see if the officer was okay. And then this wild security guard came over and started brandishing a knife, so I got mine out, you know, as self-defense.
Okay. And so how'd the bed of the tow truck come down?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, you
I
got
mean,
out of it.
Yeah, I got out of the passenger seat.
Okay, well, who was the driver?
Gary.
Sir, I think you're high.
Let's see, there's
okay?
3 people on scene,
let's just
and
give
you
you
hate
more
the
whistles,
security
okay?
guard. And you said
Gary
we
did
shot
it.
the wrong guy, so the driver was...
It was Gary!
There you
Mr. Kowalski.
It's free whistle today.
I mean,
One of you
listen,
guys
if you're
grab
gonna
a
lie,
statement
that's
from Gary?
problematic.
I don't think I can since
Okay,
I was,
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, well, then
I'm
tell me the
technically
truth.
victim here.
Repeat that?
Okay.
Can someone take a statement from Gary?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
I
I
can.
can because I'm the
Away.
victim.
Okay,
You're
just
the
a moment.
victim?
Yeah.
You're the-
Here we
He tried
are.
to stab me.
You
Not
were
you.
free to go.
What was that?
I said, am I free to go?
No.
Oh,
All right, we're far enough away.
okay.
What happened?
Okay. Well, okay, so what happened was we were doing a tow job, right? Mr. Kowalski and I. And then I saw that cop and I was just like, oh, he looks like he's in trouble. So I jumped out of the passenger seat and Mr. Kowalski was driving. And I went over to see if he was okay, and I asked him if he had any snackies, and he said he just finished a bag of chips and he was going to pass out. And I was like, oh, that was really good that you had something to eat because, you know, you were about to pass out. And then that security guard came over and he was just started screaming and he pulled out a knife and there was just chaos. I'm not even sure what happened. I was just trying to keep track of everything. And then suddenly there was, you know, shooting. I was trying to leave. It was wild.
Okay. Just a moment here.
I don't know how I didn't get shot.
Oh, we're trained.
Wait, yeah.
Just a moment.
Wait. Oh.
Radioed?
And 2.
Is anyone available to respond to the through-in ones from?
All right. So let me understand this.
Okay.
Y'all were here to drop a car, is that correct?
I
Currently
am not
wrapping up
sure
a
if that
call
is the case.
that turned into a 78 down on Bay
I
City
don't
at the
know
moment. I
anything
can
about
try
it.
and make my way over there.
Is
as soon as
it
we,
fair
we're able to
to
wrap
say
up.
that Mr. Kowalski dropped the bed to block the entrance of this place?
I think that would be speculation, officer.
Well, it is your truck, right? And so if there was
Yeah,
no
but how am I
reason,
supposed to say what he would or wouldn't do, or why he would or wouldn't do something?
well, I'm sort of allowing you to provide context behind why the bed of your truck that you were the passenger in would have been down, right? Like if you were in the
Maybe it was
vehicle
a
and you,
faulty lever.
okay, is this something you've experienced with your vehicle before?
All the time. All the time.
Oh, and you still decide to operate it? That's dangerous. You can't be doing
How
that.
else am I going to earn
I
money?
wasn't able
You
to
know,
hear. Did
it's-
anyone say that there
look, I
would
did
be
some
able
bad
to
things.
with
I
the
got a
future stuff?
felony, and I'm just trying to
We had a call that turned into a 78.
you know, my
Someone tried
path, and I'm
stabbing
just
an
trying to do the
officer.
right
We're currently
thing.
wrapping that up right now off of
And
Bay
I
City.
can't
If I can
afford
get
to
a
go back
chance,
to
I'll try and
prison,
make my way over.
especially
But
for something I
we
didn't
might take a few
do.
minutes.
Stand by. 128. Are you on frequency?
Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Sit tight. I'll be with you in a second.
I'm ready. I'll head home now, I guess. You guys could drop me off.
Yeah. I don't think that'll happen.
This sucks.
Who? And who is this in here?
Mike Kowalski.
One of Bondi boys.
No, I'm Rusty.
Okay. Johnson, I need to speak to you. Over here. All right. So regarding the email, what was her involvement in all this?
So she arrived on scene.
Did they intentionally park that tow truck and put the bed down to block the area?
Yes. So they drove past once. I stopped in here to kind of get a, think about a quick bite to eat after responding to a Mr. Cabun's 911 down on Magellan. So I pulled into here. They drove past, saw me. So they were driving southbound here on Bay City. They came back around, drove northbound, crashed into that barrier, and then put the bed down. They both got out, started talking to me. It was just casual conversation, and then Gary rolled up behind their tow truck here, and as soon as Gary rolled up, the gentleman pulled a knife. I hopped out of my car, and tried to de-escalate. So we were talking for a little bit, and then when I hopped out of my car, Gary hopped in your seat, thinking he'd be safer. The female hopped in the driver's seat,
What are we
put
doing
a
with
knife
the
to his
extra
throat.
car on scene?
I pulled my
The
firearm
female
out.
put a knife to his throat?
Over there.
Yes.
Okay.
The female was in the driver's seat of my vehicle. Gary was in the passenger seat. She put a knife to Gary's throat, and that was when I called you guys. Said we had a hostage situation.
Hey, firm. Are
put
we
my
talking
firearm
unlawful
out.
imprisonment for the female?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she didn't bring him anywhere, but so yeah, unlawful imprisonment. But
Okay, got it.
I pulled my firearm out, tried to get her to exit the vehicle. At that point, Mr. Kowalski's, Gary stepped out of the vehicle. The female stepped out of the vehicle, and Mr. Kowalski started lunging at Gary with a knife. He missed multiple times, and then he went around the front of the car and started coming at me, and that was when I shot him.
Okay. All right. If that's the case, I'm gonna push brandishing a non-firearm and unlawful imprisonment.
Okay. Yeah, we need to get a statement from Gary. I don't think I can't collect statements because I'm the victim here, correct?
I'm gonna be real. We're so short-staffed, it's irrelevant. Listen, lawyers can represent people pointing fingers at each other.
37 Charlie last seen how
There's no reason we couldn't.
78's going to Del Perro.
All right. Apologies. What am I needed for?
I was just asking if I was needed on scene for anything else. I can stay put and help out with
Silver
anything.
muscle car Vigero.
Negative. You're clear. All right.
Copy that. 125 is going to.
How come you
back to the
omitted,
707 request from Lucas regarding?
you know, the knife portion and stuff?
128's already
I did.
said
I
you
said,
handle it on.
But I pulled it out as self-defense.
You gonna help with that? Okay, you have.
Did you say that?
Oh, I did before.
Okay. Because you said you were doing a tow drop, Kowalski and I. You saw the cop was just like, he looks like he's in trouble. Jumped out of the passenger seat that Kowalski, or the passenger seat of the vehicle Kowalski was driving. Went over to see if he was okay, asked if he had snackies, blah, blah, blah. You went on about how, you know, you're glad he had food or chips. Then the security guard came over, pulled a knife, and it was chaos. You don't know what happened. You're trying to keep track of what happened, and then suddenly they're shooting. You're trying to leave. It was wild.
Oh, yeah. Well, obviously I had
But
to
you didn't
defend
ever
myself.
say that you entered the car and put a knife to the security guard.
Well, I can explain.
Okay, well then you're gonna have to explain. Because when somebody gets into a vehicle, you don't then jump into the same vehicle and hold them at knife point and think that that's okay.
All right, 125, 22, my last on.
I'm stationed in Insano Road, Great Ocean Highway. They just hit Boulevard Del Perro. I think they're probably gonna come further west.
From Boulevard Del Perro, they're
don't
probably
know,
gonna hit
and
Great
I-
Ocean, no? Or North Rockford,
I
maybe?
came to my senses and I realized that holy fuck, what is this? And I got out of the car and I walked away.
Okay.
I put my knife away and I walked
What
away.
was the previous 37, Charlie?
All right. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Unfortunately, we do have to take you in. This does fall under unlawful imprisonment and brandishing a non-firearm. So although you specifically didn't, oh, go ahead.
But he did it first.
What do you mean he did it? You followed him into a car and held
He
him at
ran
knife
up on-
point.
He ran up on us with a knife.
Uh-huh.
And
And-
I don't know what happened, okay? I feared for my life.
All of this
and
happened in the presence of an officer. Why didn't you just let the officer deal with it?
I did. I put...
No, you held him at knife point.
Then I put the knife away and I got out
Right,
and
so
I
he
walked
entered
away.
a car and you entered after that, right? Here's the issue. You have a duty to retreat. So if somebody jumps into the passenger seat of a car, you are, in that situation, supposed to retreat.
Oh.
Which makes this
Yeah, that
a
makes
situation
more
in which, even if they were originally the aggressor, you're now popping charges over it. It's not worth it.
Oh man, I didn't know.
Unfortunately, ignorance is not a defense.
I got him.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
I'm trying to get on my... This is my... Claire does good arc. I can't go to prison.
Well, you know...
You
first
heard
time-
him. You heard him. If I go to prison, he will stab me in there. He's the prison guard.
Well, unfortunately, it's out of my control. I'm sorry.
It's not. It's not. You're literally arresting me.
Yes, because you committed a crime.
It was an accident.
Miss Miles, I do have to search your person. Is there anything that's going to poke, stab, stick, or prod me?
I think just my knife.
All right, let me go ahead and take a look here.
864, same traffic.
Here we are. I'm actually really hungry.
No, don't do it.
How much for that burger? I'll give you money.
Drop the charges.
I can't. Do not make me hit you with bribery.
Traffic. Southbound Great Ocean Highway
Please.
in the incorrect lanes with a semi-truck. Like I've had one times.
I mean, the alternative is I have to go pick up food. Everything gets delayed. Come on, don't do this.
Okay, alright, alright.
I can hear you.
Well, listen, I'll pay you for the food.
Little Soul Gas.
What about a counter offer?
Okay.
A date.
I'm happily married.
So I'm just trying to figure this
damn
out.
it,
Everyone
you're
else can
ruining
hear me on
everything.
frequency, correct?
How am I ruining everything?
Okay.
And let me bribe you. Like, go out on a date.
125's gonna 76
Won't
to
drop the charges. It's a whole
Declan's
thing.
38.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what's going on.
How
with
much
his
can I
radio.
pay for the burger?
Okay. 40
Please.
bucks.
50.
Deal.
Here we are.
Just gonna have to
Good.
put that in my pocket.
There we are. All right, I am starving.
Would you like a drink to go with that?
No, I have a bottle of water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I ain't never thirsty. Remember, I'm married. Oh, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it was a cheeseburger, you know. Senior buns.
Yep, plain. You know, listen, I'll take it. It's better than just a moment. It's better than having a tomato on a burger.
Okay. What about?
I'm listening.
Look, I didn't resist. I didn't
You're
stab
right.
anyone. What about if you just let me go?
You held someone up at knife point.
No, just like uncuff me.
I
and
can't just
say,
uncuff you and say that you got
"Look,
away.
No one's here. Yeah, no one's here.
It doesn't matter. Nothing changed. Listen, I'm the type of person who you want to ask, you know, hey, do I have something stuck between my teeth? Do I look fat in this dress? I'll tell you the honest truth. I don't change for nobody.
Dispatch 125 attached.
You know,
38 South
I don't
Right
change for nobody. I never have and I never will. What I'm saying here
you put my
is
seatbelt on?
apologies.
Thank you.
There we
Hello.
in.
Thanks.
Perfect. But like I said, my demeanor, my opinion, my stance on something doesn't change just because it's no longer in the presence of other people. You know what I mean? I'm that person. I'm the person you can reliably trust to tell the truth.
You're saying like you've never been so mad that you just lost control a little bit?
Lost
And then came to your
control? What do
senses
you
and
think? I'm
realized what-
weak? No.
I'm sorry, officer, I'm female. I'm not used to dealing with emotions.
Oh, girl, you just gotta throw on some Adele.
Okay, I'll do that next time. Just please, 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 don't send me to prison. Especially not for somebody like this. But is that guy going to prison too?
Which guy?
Gary.
No, the officer witnessed everything.
He ran on up on us with a knife.
So remember, it goes back to the whole duty to retreat stuff.
Okay,
Believe it or
but
not,
it doesn't excuse his crime.
so the problematic part is if something happened not in the presence of an officer, I'm not the officer who was there, to be clear, and then we show up and we are seeing things and instruct people to either do something or not do something, and then somebody on your side decides to chef up an officer, right? Like, you can't expect us to think. I know you didn't. I'm not saying you did, to be clear. I'm not, but what I am saying, just a moment here. Let me get you
That doesn't excuse
unbuckled.
the security guard's crime.
Right, but it also doesn't absolve you of the unlawful imprisonment.
Dispatch 178 clear traffic, 2 citations issued.
But you see what I'm saying? I can understand what you're saying, but
I listen. I understand. However, oftentimes there is a just general misunderstanding on,
37 Charlie
on how the law is
I'm going
written.
to stay here in code 6.
For example, if you can't see, by the way, please let me know. For example, if I were to tell you the name of a charge is resisting arrest, right? What would you assume that to be?
resisting arrest?
Mm-hmm. Except it also consists of resisting detainment and apprehension, right? So,
Okay. Well, neither of which I did.
right, but what I'm saying here, sometimes the charge name itself doesn't necessarily fit because the description doesn't match. So, for example, when somebody is detained and then they flee on foot and then they go, "What am I under arrest for?" And I say resisting arrest, and they say, "Well, I was never under arrest." Right? You see how that could be sort of perceived a little awkwardly as like, "I didn't do that," or "This was self-defense," but really, if you look in legislation, it outlines scenarios in which.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that I can run up on somebody with a knife and nothing happens?
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, I am struggling to see things.
Is that better?
Okay, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
That's what you're demonstrating to me.
No, that's not what I'm demonstrating.
You are.
No, you have to understand that I can only go based upon the information that I have, right? And
Okay, so
remember,
what
I
you're
have to.
saying is
Oh, go ahead.
the officers omitted information.
No, the officer did see you get into the driver's seat of the vehicle when the security guard jumped into the passenger seat for safety, and you instead jumped into the driver's seat and held him at knife point, to which that is very problematic. Very problematic, right? Because again, the whole duty to retreat, even if you were originally the victim in the situation, it now transitions because you had a duty to retreat, failed to do so, and now you're the aggressor. It sucks. I understand, but it is the way it is.
So I can just run up on anybody with a knife.
No, that. When did I say that?
That's what you're saying by not charging that guy for his crime.
Incorrect. I again was not present for that situation. Again, based upon what was explained to me, that individual jumped into a vehicle for safety, and then you jumped in and held him at knife point. Again,
how could the officer have seen that? He was behind the car.
I don't know. I'm not the officer, but if he explained it clear as day, are we just gonna pretend it didn't happen?
You're gonna see anything.
Okay, sure. If you say so. If you say so.
What was your name again? Sorry.
Officer Rhodes.
Rhodes.
Mm-hmm. Now I am
First
gonna
name.
Matt.
Oh, okay.
Now I am gonna search your person here one more time. For getting everything seized. Just a moment.
That's not my knife, by the way. I found it on the floor.
Okay, sure. There we are.
Actually, you could say it has a mind of its own, and I was at its whim.
Okay. Got a mind of its own.
Yeah, you know.
All right, here we are. I'm going to go ahead and seize his possessions. It'll be placed in a bag, handed off to the Department of Corrections, and returned to your person upon your release from prison.
If I get stabbed in that prison,
you know, listen,
Yep.
I don't know what goes on in the prison, and truthfully,
no,
it's out of my control entirely. What you can do is
Incorrect.
vote for a mayor who does not stand for a lawless prison.
I don't know how to vote. Wait, I'm a felon.
Wait, can you not vote?
Can I?
I'm pretty sure you can.
I don't know.
Girl, let me tell you, if felons couldn't vote, nobody could.
Right, yeah.
Here, let's see. I'm not letting you go. What I am going to do is I am going to take the shackles off, and then I'm going to exit the room. And then I'm going to have you turn around, put your hands right here, and I'll get you uncuffed, okay?
Okay.
Let me just... Oh, sorry. Apologies. Let me just verify these items have been taken off your person. They have.
No. Okay.
Get this locked up, and... Perfect. So, let's see here.
Huh?
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 What?
What?
Or, you know, just taking a drink. Just a moment.
Oh.
All right. Claire Miles. Do you know your state ID?
10419.
10419. All right. The good news is these aren't necessarily major charges. One is a felony, but it's not like a super major one.
Charges.
You're being charged with unlawful imprisonment and brandishing a non-firearm.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
Did that just skip your mind?
Yeah.
There's no way.
I forgot about the second one.
Oh my gosh. So the good news is the combination of both prior to any reductions is 16 months, a $1,150 fine, and 0 points on your license.